Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Stine and today I'm here with you for another yarn haul video. Or rather, I should say I'm here with a really good deal from the Facebook marketplace, which I found here in the Netherlands. And I just received this little box of lovely yarns. And of course, as always, before we can really talk yarns and so on, we need to say I have my faithful mug of tea. And today, this faithful mug of tea is the Pickwick Fruit Infusion with a hint of peach. A little fresh in the taste, which is really nice, because hopefully the spring is on its way. I am at the stage where I'm a little bit tired of winter, mainly because I'm looking forward for it to be lighter outside, that I can get out and move a bit more around after I finished working and I had my dinner. I'm really looking forward to be able to take a couple of rounds without it being all dark and gloomy. And yeah, well, you know, just looking forward for a brighter evenings, lighter evenings. Which comes with summer. That said, we are here to talk about yarn. And as you can see right now, I am wearing here my leafy shawl. It has this lovely leafing repeating pattern on it. I have a tutorial for this one, and I will link it here at top of the video. And I will also make sure there is a video link to it at the very end of this video, just in case you're interested. It's crocheted in the Hobbii Twister yarn in the colorway Zen Garden. I do believe it's the colorway 54. I'm not 100% sure on the number, but it's named Zen Garden. And it has this lovely vibes of it. But yeah, we are going to open this box. While we are opening this box, I am going to tell you that if you do love yarn, then hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. And next to hitting the subscribe button, of course, turn on those notifications, because then you're notified whenever I post videos like this. So this is a yarn haul that I found on the Facebook marketplace. There are a few groups here in the Netherlands where people post when they have yarns that they want to sell. This is usually when they clear out their own storage. So this is yarns that's been bought by another person and decided to clear out storage and then sell it. I saw it and I decided this is a darn good deal. I tend to find really good deals. I try not to buy too much yarn right now, but I admit I failed. But I only failed because this was a good deal. And I mean, it was a really good deal. This is a crate only filled with Hobbii Twister Solid. I'm going to see if I can do it like this. Look. And I got them for only €5 per ball. And normally they're like 11 or 12 euros. So it's more than 50% discounted price that I paid for them. What's not to like? And the fact is, I really do enjoy working with this twister. This is the twister. This is not the solid, obviously, because this is in a variegated yarn. These are all solids, but they match up with many of the twister cakes. And if they don't, you know, I can still figure out some solid projects for it. There are many shawls that's calling for a more solid color choice, or even other sort of garments like vests or tops or what's not. So I'm not too worried about what to use them for, because it is definitely gonna get used. Because it is really a yarn that I do enjoy, and it's a thinner weight yarn. But let's take them one by one. Because I don't exactly know how many of each colorway there were, but I know there's 15 of them. So I got 15 of these Hobbii, and I see actually they're not all twisters, they're French wheel, but that doesn't matter. It's still the same. It's in the sense of price-wise, only paying €5 for these is a killer of a deal. French wheel in a lovely green. It's a colorway 105. What I should do actually, if I'm clever, and I'm just gonna find my laptop here, and I'm gonna find up the Hobbii Friends wheel on the website, and then I can tell you also the color names of them, because That is something that they do. I just need to find it, so give me a minute, please. Here we have them. Their normal price is 11 euros and I paid 5 euros. So, and if you get them on sale, they are still 7 euros 15, unless you get one of the big sales, which is like 50% off, but then you're still paying like 5 euros 50. So I did get a good deal regardless. And 105 is the one they have named Emerald. And I'm actually wondering if I might have some of these upstairs in this emerald green. I have a feeling I have some emerald green upstairs in my stash. We will see when I go through all that. But here's one, and here is one more, which is a little bit open, I see, but it is a full skein of the same, or very close to full skein, size-wise. It's just squeezed a bit, but that's okay. Maybe Sella has had a small project. They feel very similar also weight-wise, so I think it might have been short-tempered and they wound it back up, is my suspicion. They are both the same colorways, so that's 2. And as I said, we are just gonna go through them as they come here. We have a friend's wheel in this lovely blue. I should actually tell you a bit about the specs of the Hobbii Friends wheel. So the Friends wheel, these are all 100 gram skeins. 100 gram skeins are 3.5 ounces, for those that's interested in the ounces. And those 3.5 ounces gives you 400 meters of yarn, which is 437 yards. It's classified as a 2-weight yarn, 2-weight fine, and that I do definitely agree with. This is how they look compared to my finger. It's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, can be washed at 40 degrees, laid flat to dry, iron at low, can be dry cleaned, do not tumble dry, do not bleach. They recommend 3 to 3.5 millimeter knitting needles or 4 to 4.5 millimeter crochet hooks. That said, I, for example, made this one, this is basically the same yarn, except it has different names, but the composition are the same, meters are the same, the adits are the same, and I'm quite sure it's just different labels. And of course, it's a variegated version, and this is a solid, but for the matter of sake, I used a 3.5 millimeter for this project, so you can easily crochet hooks down this. Of course, it also depends on your tension, etc. This blue is the colorway 77, and that is the one they call Arctic Blue. Arctic Blue. It is gorgeous, I think. It's a nice blue. It's a really nice blue. I like it. We have more. It's a brighter blue one. So they all have the same yarn spec. So it seems a bit ridiculous going through the yarn specs over and over and over. This blue is the colorway 92, which is the one they named Lagoon. And I can already see these like going really well together, or these two. So there are definitely easy project ideas here. Lagoon, I have one off here. Actually, I do think I have 2 because there's one more here. It's also 92, Lagoon. Yes, I do. Like, I do wonder why the seller is clearing out this gorgeous yarn. But maybe she will tell me if she actually ends up seeing this video, though I'm not sure if she does. It's bought, as I said, on the Facebook Marketplace. This is one more of the Arctic Blue. So far I have 2 of each. Then I have, this is a different colored one. This can almost match a bit here. It's a colorway 6. So we are gonna find colorway 6. I had not expected that. Oh, colorway 9. I was just about to say, they don't look like the same. This is one that is named Nougat. Nougat is, I'm thinking about ice cream when I hear about Nougat. Nougat is it's a lovely ice cream. So that's, Nougat is a taste for sweet. And we also have them as ice creams in Denmark, with a sort of vanilla ice kind of flavor, but with caramel twisted sort of into it. It's like a nougat flavor. It's yummy. Now I'm waiting for summer and ice cream, I guess. It's nougat. It's a colorway 9. Anna said we're just taking it up here one by one. I have one more here. It's a colorway 4, and it seems a little bit squashed in it. So colorway 4 is the one they have named Cream. I do agree that's cream color. And they can also easily go well together, should you want to. Cream. And I do believe this is one more cream. Yes, that's also cream. That's the same as the other one. It seems like the seller might have shortly used a bit of the skein and then rolled it up because they didn't like the project they were working on. Still, given the price I paid for these yarns, I'm absolutely fine with it. Honestly, it's still a killer of a deal. We have more yarn. We have one here, which is colorway 6. That was one I thought I had before. This is Sand. So when I was confused just before, that's because I thought this one was this one, or however you want to see it. They do work well together. They definitely do. This is the colorway 6 named Sand. Let's see what I else have down here. I have one more. I do think this is also, yes, colorway 6, another Sand. So I have 2 Sand. Then I have this, I think it's like a raw white, natural white. It's in the colorway number 2, and it's called Off-White. Ha, that was close, Off-White. I have already this feeling of a theme. We have some sandy colors and we have some blue colors. But it's cool, you know, we'll take them one by one. We have one more Off-White. And then we have 2 green ones left here. And I'm not sure if this is their apple green or what it is, but we will see. It's a colorway 110. 110 is, oh, okay. That was not what I had thought, but cool. It's named Artichoke. It's a vegetable, and not one that I'm a big fan of. They look a bit like a flower, but artichoke. And I have 2 of them. So that's basically it. So I have 2 of each, except for the nougat. All of them, I have 2 of each. That's a really nice haul, you know. I can still make some good damage, and I can make shawls or projects or whatever with these, or combine it with others, or just keep them on stock until I get whatever I need for whatever project I want to make. I'm really happy with this haul. Sorry for shaking you guys. I'm really happy with this haul. It's definitely a killer of a deal for the price I gave, because as I said, I have here 15 cakes for just €5 each. So that's €75 I ended up paying for these guys. Normally, if I would have bought all of these through Hobbii website, I would have paid €165. So I almost got €100 discount, theoretically. Really happy with the purchase. Really sad that I went over my please don't buy more yarn project because I need to sort my stash. You are obviously going through all these videos very, very soon, because that is going to be a whole series on this channel. I hope you enjoyed this one. And as I said in the beginning of the video, if you haven't subscribed yet, do please hit that subscribe button down here and the notification so you're notified whenever I do post new videos, whether these being a yarn hauls, a yarn talks, tutorials, and much more. I really hope you enjoyed your time with me today. In any case, I enjoyed spending my time with you. Take care and happy crafting. Bye.